Purple Chick with the 2 years. Red Mirage with the 1 year. Thank you for your support today, guys. Red Buddha, King Cuppa, and Cat Weasel with the cheers. Thank you for that. Really appreciate the support. To the Ryudo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Makio, run on ahead and let the boss know we're coming.
Hey.
You got it, Aniki. Looks like a fun game. Dude, the Yakuza franchise is phenomenal. If you've never done this game before, start with Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, and then you're here. And you've got 3 more games after this one to work towards. And there's a brand new game coming out later this year. Yakuza 7. What's it called again? It's not Yakuza 7, right? I think they're renaming it because they're starting with a new main character. But yeah, this is an incredible franchise. I passed this franchise up for years. Never even looked at it until I was like 30 years old. And I finally got convinced to try 0. I grudgingly did it. Turned out being one of my favorite games of all time. Kiwami 1 and 2, phenomenal experiences. And now here we are at 3. We're going to be doing story runs of 3, 4, 5, and 6 over the next few months probably. And then we're going to be doing Like a Dragon. Thank you. It's Yakuza Like a Dragon is what it's called. Oh, it's Yakuza 7 in Japan. But here they dropped the 7. Oh, interesting. It's just Yakuza Like a Dragon here. Okay, cool. And what's also super fun is in the next Yakuza Like a Dragon game, the combat is turn-based and it looks hilarious. So I can't wait. For those asking, by the way, we're not 100%ing this game. We're just doing a main story run of probably 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll try the mini games and stuff, but it's going to be mostly main story. We've got other games we're going to do in between. But then when Yakuza Like a Dragon comes out, we are going to be doing a big, girthy run of Like a Dragon. It is going to be much more filled out than the runs we're going to do of 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yes, we're going to be doing story runs of 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then when 7 comes out, Like a Dragon, the new one, we're going to be diving into that game. Kind of like we did 0 in those. Yeah. Hey, I want to ask you about the tattoo you have. What about it? You said the Viper's the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why do you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well, my tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in. Oh. So I decided to just leave it that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. With how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. Haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. Best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Oh yeah, Judgment is phenomenal as well. Highly recommend Judgment. I loved Judgment. Well then, I hope I can find one someday. The world's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, we're really hoping for a Judgment 2 announcement. Maybe at some point during the summer game stuff. That would be really cool. Yeah, you might be right. This is from Judgment.
Why am I bad?
Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. Yeah, we had a great time in Judgment. That Judgment was just fun. Like, Judgment was a really entertaining, dramatic, feelsy. Like, it was like a total package kind of game. I'm really hoping we get to go back in with that crew, because it was great. I am Winston. Cohh, you have made Lockdown for me super entertaining. My girlfriend is currently moaning about being bored, and I can honestly say I've had hours of entertainment from Winston. Thank you, bud. Oh, Rikia, where are you heading? You look like you're busting a dang gut over there.
Nice.
Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Rikia. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal, you're not from around here, huh? Nope, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Oh, a convert. How you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kind of in a hurry here, so... All right, run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will you?
Yeah.
Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. Okay, he seems like a decent dude. Your reaction to Ass Ketchum was amazing. Oh, dude. That whole quest line was so ludicrous. So ludicrous. Chatty old woman. Ricky-chan, come say hello. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Man, all these people are really breaking down this guy's like badass veneer, right? Says the guy who spends all his time sitting on his tush. Gosh, that's too funny. She said tush. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what a guest he is. If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. Is that shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really got to get going. One sec, Miki-chan. I just got some nice bitter melon in, so I'll whip up a big old batch of Goya Champloo. Oh, Samurai Champloo. For you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later? I can't hang with the bitter shit. You know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around. We got to go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kind of nosy this way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with the Ryudo. They do seem like they're definitely working on them getting a much nicer vibe. Hey there, Mikio. The Boston side? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. This is the Ryudo family office. Come on in. Cool. Thank you, Truth Heiress. Oh, cutscene. By the way, I'm doing my best not to look at chat during cutscenes. So, excuse me if I seem kind of disconnected during them. My big goal for playing these games is getting the story down, so I want to make sure I catch everything and don't miss anything, most importantly. If you say something important during these, just say it again after the cutscene. Oh, that's the girl that showed us the picture of Kazuma.
Oh,
Cohh? Is this Cohh?
Saki. Oi, Saki. ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな?
Hey mods, can we make an exclamation point cutscenes command that basically just says that Cohh's going to be focused during the cutscene, and if something is said to him during them, please repeat it when it's done? I'm going to pop that in my title. Who's the girl? My daughter. Name's Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in. Oh, maybe 3 years ago now? Now about those eviction notices. I'm listening. Thanks, Nuriel. I'm real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why is that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since, but now potential buyers come knocking. We're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land? Yep, sounds like it's going to be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're going to plop a big resort on the land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. Been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Trying. Nice. Yep, I've got to admit my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised and all, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? So what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family will really owe you one. Look, Ryaka told me about the orphanage. Or Kia, excuse me. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh? Interesting. That was unexpected.
理由は分かった。どうか それじゃあ
断る。
Oh,
Huh?
here we go.
なんだと？
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいように事を運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
Damn, dude. Laying down the law.
おいこら、ちょっと待て。沖縄で生まれて60年。
Oh, we're doing it!
内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
Oh, here we go, here we go.
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか。
Oh, it's happening.
ああ、
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出して、
Ooh, Kiryu.
それで満
Playing
足。
that card, my man?
沖縄のことを愛しているなら、
I don't know about
俺た
that.
ちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか。あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
Damn, dude. The alpha is real. Can I move my camera to the left a bit more? Sometimes I'm blocking subtitles. Sure. Pop it right over there. Try there. By the way, somebody earlier said, is my Fallout 76 playthrough on YouTube? It is not. Fallout 76 is only on Twitch because of copyright reasons in the music. The next question was, am I having a good time with Fallout 76? I am having a much better time with Fallout 76 because of the Wastelanders expansion. They've made a lot of very positive changes, but it is important to mention.
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することで、なんとか 地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた
I think he needs a new
鈴木氏
PR
は
guy.
対照的にタミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
This is very propaganda-y.
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木タ
All
ミ
the
ヤ
people
両
we
氏の
talked to didn't
沖縄
like
での
tourists.
行動に今後も注目が集まります。
And this would like flood the
続い
area
ての
with
ニュース
them.
です。
Wonder if there's some media
今の
controlling
ニュ
going on
ー
there.
ス、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Not that locals would want a military base either. I think locals would want probably nothing to change. Yeah. You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt it's the end of it, though. Oh, Uncle Kaz? Are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. Yeah, real quick about the disclaimer. This is what I tried to play here. Please keep in mind, the game is extremely buggy and has incredible monetization issues. Cohh is in no way endorsing or promoting personal thoughts and mistakes due to these issues. Please fully inform yourself and make your own decision based on these factors. Thank you for watching and helping grow the show. The problem is that this game runs really, really loud. So my normal volume for my speakers is negative 14 decibels. So unfortunately, the soundboard is going to be really quiet during this. Yeah. This game is super loud and I can't lower it. So it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kind of down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what's wrong? Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Time to find Shiro. Okay, is he in the house? Is the call coming from inside the house? Oh, I think we're good. We're good. Okay. God, Japanese style houses are so nice. Oh, what's up, dude? Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Something happened at school? No. Does this have to do with a girl? A little young for that, yeah? What do you mean? Awkward. We're at the age that boys start. That's not it. Just leave me alone. So I was wrong. Okay, I thought I would be wrong. These kids just need pocket racing in their life? Yes, they do. These kids need pocket racing in their life. Hey, Gummy Clown. What's up, buddy? Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Doesn't seem like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. Kiryu-chan, orphan detective, is on the case. Do. Okay, not going out that way. Oh, is that a worm? Yes! I've never been so excited to see a worm. Can I talk to you? Something's up with Shiro. You two know anything about anything happened at school? I don't. We barely see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Want me to figure out what's wrong? You're gonna do that. Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him to talking in no time. Hey, it's a good idea. I bet I could take him too. Come on, you two. Should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's being an older sibling is all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind. I'll do it. Keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse. All right. Kaio, what's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro? Yeah, something definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? Nope, we're in different classes, so... Want me to try asking him? That's okay. He's going to open up to everyone. It'd probably be another guy. I'll give it another shot. Is there another guy? Down here, maybe? Taki Mitsuo. Now, Uncle Kaz, we're just about to go in for the... I'm just about to go in for the... was about to go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. What's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he wasn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. He has been doing that a lot lately. Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. That's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body? Whoa. When he doesn't do sports or nothing, so I wouldn't have gotten him from that. You tell a teacher? The bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides, heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Whoa. Okay. Doing it live, I guess. My name's Kiryu from Morning Glory and orphanage, right? You must be the guardian for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? I'm just one of the teachers here at school. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have reason to believe he's getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that? Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises on his body, too. I assure you there's no chance of such awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what these kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? Uh-oh. Nani? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Oh, buddy! Raising them is your responsibility, not mine, though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. What? Uncle Kaz, don't worry, Tachi. I'm going to make sure this never happens again. Are we going to go to the school and beat up the teacher? Because that would be amazing. I'll get Shiro to talk. Okay. We're going to go into the teacher and have words, and then we're going to beat him up, and then the teacher's going to be like, okay, I'll start being a better teacher. After we go fishing. Ooh. Oh yeah, I want to use this bait.
Yakuza.
But first, we fish. This music is so good. Got greedy. Got greedy. This guy's a fighter. Yeah! Nani? What a fighter that was. Okay, so are new items going to pop up on the beach? Oh, there's another box. I guess that answers that question. It's a worm! A Corbicula clam? Okay, cool. I don't see any sparkles or anything, so I guess maybe that worm is here every time, but I don't see anything else. How do you catch snails with a fishing rod? Dude, I got no idea. The same way you catch rocks with a fishing rod in AC. Always confuse the hell out of me. How does a rock even stick to the hook? Like, what? I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please, all I want for you is to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not just going to stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? All right. Have a go talk with your school. Or have a talk with your school. You can't. Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Dude, there's no way the teacher would be the bully, would there be? No. There's no way the teacher would hit the kids. Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? There has to be a reason. Maybe we can just cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction. Don't tell anyone about this. Oh, the worm is back. But do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Oh, okay. Some kid named Yoshinori. But what? It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori is the son of Shiro's teacher. Oh, that's messed up. Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully. So I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Okay. We're going to save the worms for now. We'll do more fishing later. Probably do fishing every time I come back here for like the first time, and then we'll just... Don't get me wrong, I could do an entire fishing stream, but we got to stay focused. We got to stay focused. We got a lot of games to get through. Tachi told me all about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son been really bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, sure, I need you to talk to me. Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka-sensei from the city council. That he'd get them to shut down Morning Glory if I tattled on him. Damn. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Jesus, dude. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not going to fight back. It's not right. Don't worry. Morning Glory's not going anywhere. I promise. The next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? Mm-hmm. The next day. I figured out why Shiro's so down. But that's not enough. We gotta fix this somehow. Okay, he's not in his room. Yo, is my worm back?